Oh, we've got Santa, we've got elves, we've got reindeer, and they're illuminated. Just reduced in price today. Plus, they all come in their sweet coordinating gift bag. Okay. How adorable is this? Do you want to see the rest of them and our sweet little figurine options? Because you're going to have a couple choices tonight. Let's bring it back over to David for David's down-home deal for Mr. Christmas under $20.
Well, we are revealing the deal, and no one does vintage Christmas like Mr. Christmas, and what I like to call a merry memory. Now, these are all illuminated, beautiful ceramic figurines. And they've each got a little light up portion. So here you've got your vintage snowman holding a wreath that lights up. You've got Santa holding that ceramic tree which lights up. A wreath around the reindeer's neck that also illuminates. And finally, Mr. Elf, not to be outdone, is all lit up as he hugs his ankles and brings the whole thing together. You'll have matching gift bags, tags, and tissue paper. All for what? $17.98. That's for one, right? No, that's $17.98 for four. This is a great deal. They just reduced this price today. I don't know who reduces the price. It's kind of a mystery committee of people here at QVC. We don't ever really see them. We just hear about the prices after they drop them. And this is extraordinary. Look at how the bags match each one of the characters. These are incredible. And the bags are printed on both sides. They have little gift to from tags, and inside is a little sheet of tissue paper so you can create a little gift. These are lovely. You can hang them on the tree by their cord, or you can use them as what I call sit-abouts because they all have flat bottoms. These all work really beautifully. You will need 2 AAA batteries. Well, actually, 2 AA's for the Elf, Snowman, Santa, and 2 AAA's for the reindeer. Those are not included. Pick those up at the store the next time you're there. 700 of these are already gone. And if you thought $17.98 was a good price for one of these, you'd be right. If you thought you were getting 4 for $17.98, well, that would be jackpot. And that's exactly what you're getting tonight. All 4, all with their bags, all for less than 18 bucks. 1,000 of these are gone. Let's bring in, and I have 800 people on the phone lines. Let's bring in Leslie Hermanson, granddaughter of the founder of Mr. Christmas. And was it 1932 or 33, Leslie, the company began?
I can't believe you remember that, David. 1933.
33.
You're going to get an A. David, these ornaments truly, I mean, what you said is so true. You would expect to pay $17 for one of these. They're all made with the craftsmanship that you expect from Mr. Christmas. They all have, each one, the sweetest little hand-painted vintage face. Each one comes to life with the light of the little nostalgic bulbs, whether it's this mischievous elf with the little light strand around his neck as though he's just sort of gotten tangled up in it, whether it's that reindeer who is so sweet with the wreath around her neck and that big smile and those bright big eyes. Look at those hand-painted dots on her, spots on her fur. I love that one, and the matching bag behind you can see, because these were made to give, to share. These are absolutely, I can tell you, David, I didn't know about that secret price that was just revealed. I'm going to have to go ahead and pick up some sets of these, because I'm going to give them to all the teachers next year.
Well, I'm going to tell you
just
this.
A few.
I can tell you this with great confidence, Miss Leslie. A clearance Christmas in July sale price. That means we can't get a reorder on these. So what we're doing is we're bringing these down to a low rock bottom price. They just reduced this price today. We didn't think yesterday the price was going to be this low, and it is. So when you pick these up tonight, you're going to get these while the getting is good. You might want to get a couple sets, because at this price, my goodness, why wouldn't you? And then have these for gift giving, have these for your children. Look at the great value story. Comparable retail value for 4 of these would be almost $48. Tonight, we're going to check in at $17.98 for all four, plus the bags, pre-printed to match the figurines with to from tags and tissue paper. There's even a cord for hanging, and 3,000 of these, Leslie, are now gone. I do want to point out real quickly before you go on that this is decorated all the way around, beautifully painted, and ready to go. This is an extraordinary deal. And just look at the sweet artwork on this bag. I mean, that's Christmas vintage from years gone by. Oh my gosh, Leslie, these are amazing. They're flying out the door.
David, the quality of these, honestly, when you pulled up that comparable price, that is what you will see when you get this product. You will see all of the workmanship, that beautiful painting, that high gloss finish, all of the attention to detail, the bag, the tissue. I mean, I can't even tell you how much I spend on gift bags at the last minute. The idea that you are going to get these beautiful ceramic figurines, also ornaments, they have the cord, but they are substantial enough that they can go anywhere. You can put them up on the mantle. You can hang them in a wreath. You can hang them in the tree. You can set them about all of your house because they're battery operated with a timer. And they just bring a little joy, a little nostalgia. I mean, my mom has a pillow that says it's hard to be nostalgic when you can't remember anything anymore. And I feel like every time I talk about being nostalgic, I'm like, I don't really remember these exactly, but they make me feel good. And I just know that if you give these as a gift, you will share that joy with whomever you decide to give them to. I mean, this is truly pop in the batteries, as David mentioned, 2 AA, 2 AA, 2 AA. This one is 2 AAA, but they're all in the kitchen drawer. And pop the batteries in before you give them as a gift.
Right.
So that when you're giving this, it comes out of the bag and all of a sudden it turns on and it's just so, so sweet.
We're going to come in close on these because I just thought of a scenario that makes this so vivid. Let's say that you were in your grandparents' attic and you opened up a great big chest marked Christmas decorations. And we're talking about decorations from decades gone by. And you open up that chest and you pull out a snowman, vintage, with the black hat, the holly and the berries, the gorgeous wreath and the mittens. And suddenly it's the 1940s all over again, the 1950s, when all of these gorgeous decorations were so much a part of every department store's holiday decor. Then the star of our show, Santa Claus. You pull him out of that dusty chest and suddenly floods of memories come with him. And from there we take you to our reindeer, sweet and sitting on the ground with that precious expression. All of this reminding you of simpler times and Christmases gone by. And then finally, our little mischievous elf with his big eyelashes and his rosy cheeks, his red ears because he's been outside in the cold. And now all of those floods of memories that have come out of that chest in your grandparents' attic is now a part of your 2021 holiday celebration. Don't miss out on this chance to pick that up and bring those memories home to you, because back in 1933, that's what Mr. Christmas was all about. Delivering tradition and memories and remembering simpler times. And that's what we can be so excited about all these years later, that Mr. Christmas is still delivering on those same promises. Leslie, the granddaughter of the founder of this great company, thank you for being here tonight.
David, thank you so much for the opportunity. It was so fun to see you again. It's been way too long.
Well, I can tell you 6,000 orders have now been placed, and I have 1,200 people on the phone lines. We're going to encourage everyone to please utilize QVC.com. But as Leslie drifts off to dreamland and gets ready for bed, we're going to check in with Miss Allie, who's got a buddy of her own over there on the park bench.
I do. Okay, look how precious this is.